What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Dumb.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Yeah.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy.
Oh,
They're
I
all
knew
drunk here
someone.
now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. And to think these
That's
drunks
true.
protect people.
You know
from the
this one?
Scoia'tael.
A little apple
Peasants in
skipping down the
uniforms.
path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast
Locked.
with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
What do you need, ugly?
Oi.
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but...
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
A favor for a favor?
You've helped me already. Humiliating Myron and Alphonse, that was something. Thank you.
The pleasure was all mine.
All right. I'm off to give the boy some diversion.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Care
I'm
for
a
little
snaky
diversion,
devil.
brave one.
I'm on duty.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Your comrades
That's
are well
true.
at it having their
You know
fun.
this one?
Why should
A
you be
little
any
apple
worse?
skipping down the path.
All right.
Plough 'em all,
Let's go.
plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Don't you traipse around here.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
God, that was
That's
kind of
true.
graphic.
You know this one? A little apple skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and
God.
kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum.
Oh my,
Plough 'em all,
that was
plough
a bit
'em all.
graphic.
Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
Now I kind of
Plough them all.
overtalked a
You've had your song.
woman
Care for some
of
real
the finest
diversion?
trades to... Of the finest trade to do what she does best. No to a guard, but it was kind of like I wasn't expecting like hugs and kisses and like some but no, that was like on the knees.
Luckily, the commandant's provided.
Help me, please. Poesies. Yes, that's a thing.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
You spin me right round. Not even. Look. I know. Talk to Vernon.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An
Let
offer.
me hear it.
Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
To me immediately.
We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking. What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest.
What the?
In Flotsam.
Now that dude took a piss there. These
What
guys
do
are
you
just
want?
brutes. They piss
Shut it,
wherever they
soldier.
want.
Have respect for your superiors.
Yeah. Definitely. See anyone? I was like, that would have been funny if the door was open. Like, could have just entered through the door, but you decided. Okay, no more guards. Oh, oh my neck. Loot everything. Sneaky, sneaky snake. I'm not Snake, I'm Geralt. Quality Jokkered.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.